Microcasting for your city. Talkapolis.
Bandwidth for today's show is brought to you by SoftLayer.com. We love SoftLayer here at Talkapolis. They are the greatest hosting company ever. They make everything easy. Check out their website at SoftLayer.com. Thanks again for sponsoring the show. Also by Nashville Violins, the string player's #1 choice for their string instrument needs. Nashville Violins offers everything from lessons to repairs. Make sure you check them out at NashvilleViolin.com.
All right, welcome to Mugshots. I'm Greta.
I'm Big Fella. This is great. This is great. This is about to be real good. This is our new show, and basically it's called Mugshots, and it's all about mugshots. And you want to get right into this, Greta?
Yeah, we decided our first category should be fabulous celebrity mugshots. Now, these could be any time in history. Our first one, this is my own personal favorite celebrity mugshot. This is the one and only Jane Fonda, 1970. She is giving the Black Power movement sign there. She was busted in Cleveland. They said she had all kinds of drugs and everything else. Turns out they were all prescription drugs. They just didn't like the cut of her jib or her company.
Yeah, this is the reason why all the Black Panthers got locked up. This is it. Jane Fonda did it with this right here. They was like, oh no, these guys gotta go.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of a battle too. Now we're gonna pick which one y'all like the best. This is Greta's and this is mine. Watch how I scroll like a player, down to boom.
Oh man, look at that hair.
My man.
James Brown.
Give it up for the Godfather of Soul, James Brown. Now the interesting thing about this, a chick who was his ex-assistant, she was his assistant in 1988, but she sued him for $106 million in 2005, said that he raped her at gunpoint in the back of a van, and this is them after they locked him up after he beat her ass for trying to get all my bread. Ow!
So you don't think he was guilty of that crime?
No, I think
if he was, she waited too long to do anything about it.
Yeah, he black and he proud, you know. That look.
You don't believe James Brown is a rapist?
No, I believe he might have did it to her.
He has been arrested more than 10 times for theft, drugs, assault, and sexual harassment. So I'm just saying it's within the realm of possibility.
When you got that much soul, though, you know what I'm saying? Things just happen. When you got that much soul.
All right, which one is your favorite picture? Jane Fonda? We're just going by the mugshot itself.
Yeah.
Jane Fonda or James Brown, the King of Soul. Let us know. Go to Talkapolis, look at mugshots, sign in.
Look at the Facebook page. It's Mugshots with a Z.
Our next category is
the local dumbass.
The local dumbass. This guy wins hands down. The William Todd crime spree. Definitely some methamphetamines.
Look at this dude. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's like, ooh, do.
All right, so take us through the chain of events here, Big
so this
Fella.
is interesting.
Too
look.
much.
Go back to his picture, though. Just go back.
Look. John want to see his picture. Look. Oh. Oh, he's so funny looking.
So first of all, he's visiting Nashville, okay? Lucky Nashville, right? It starts at 3:05 in the morning. He burglarizes a business. He steals a taser, a revolver, a shotgun. He fires shots, steals a T-shirt, and lights the entire place on fire.
And that's 3:05. So
yeah.
25 minutes later, he found 4 people at work at a local watering hole, which is
bar.
Term for bar in Nashville. He held them at gunpoint, tased one of them, pistol whipped one of them, and then stole everybody's money. That was 25 minutes later. Then 10 minutes later,
he carjacks a cab and he heads to Walmart and he spends $200 on supplies. So it's time to get restocked here for what's in store
for a night full of gangster shit.
Right, then so he shops for an hour and between 5 and 6 he breaks into a law office. He poops on a desk and smears poo all over the framed law degrees.
And then right after that, he went to Hotel Indigo, where he impersonated a female housekeeper. Then he stole $600 from a Canadian couple at gunpoint.
Canucks are not coming back to Nashville.
And he was crying the whole time.
I don't want to do it, but I need your cash, eh?
Then a little bit later, he shaved his head and left.
Different look altogether.
Then about 2.5, 3 hours later at 9 a.m., he crashed his stolen cab into a parking garage. I don't even see where he stole a cab on here, but at some point between 6 and 9, he stole a cab and he crashed it into a parking garage. And then
gets a new cab.
He got a new cab. He held this driver at knife point.
He must have gotten the knife back in.
He got
Walmart.
a shotgun, a pistol, shit all on his hands.
He's with the knife. Take me to Opry Mills.
He take him to Opry Mills.
Random.
Where he submerged himself in a vat of water. And my question is, first I asked Greta, what exactly is a vat? I don't know.
Big enough to go right up to your nose.
I guess she says she thinks over there with the stingrays.
I think he was in the stingrays.
And then the police found him and arrested him. And look at him. The boy got 11 felonies in 9 hours.
That's some kind of record.
That's impressive.
For Nashville. Yeah.
That's impressive.
What's only slightly more impressive would be our next category. My personal favorite.
This is my personal favorite, too.
Bad teacher.
Oh, yeah.
Inappropriate.
Oh, yeah. It's for everybody that ever wanted to bone
The battle's back on. This is Big Fella's cute teacher.
This is, no, I ain't saying she's cute. I'm just saying she's a freak.
She's a freak,
okay. She is accused of having group sex with students on the video. Roll that video real quick. So let's hear what they say about her.
She said that she craved that I had something that she wanted.
It progressed into explicit sexual messages and then an agreement to meet for sex.
She's trying to prepare these students to have an actual job in the real world, and the porn industry is a huge industry.
It's the only thing paying.
That's right. I personally applaud those videos.
Play the next one, right? This is my favorite part. Play the next one. Watch this.
Includes cell phone video that allegedly shows group sex between the teacher and 4 of her students.
Now, let me tell you about a good day in high school. You want to know about being in high school and having the best day ever? Let your teacher do a gangbang with you and 3 of your friends.
Mom, I love my new film class.
On video.
Phenomenal.
All right, so look, Greta, let's go to Greta's. Now she's all right with me, this one.
That's not her. That's her?
No, that's not her.
Okay, this is the Bengals Cheerleader sex scandal where Sarah Jones pleads guilty. You gonna play this? This is an unbelievable
He's gonna
story.
play it. Look, in the courtroom. Listen to her.
Our romantic relationship included voluminous phone calls and text messages. I sent sexually explicit text messages while he was a student. I had sexual contact, including sexual intercourse in County, Kentucky, while he was a student and I was a teacher at Dixie Heights High School.
Dirty freak.
All right, so she's a cheerleader who is a teacher at a school.
She used to be a cheerleader for the Bengals, so she's an NFL cheerleader.
Turned teacher.
Turned teacher.
Who meets a 17-year-old. She's in trouble electronically. Not only is she in trouble for having sex with him, one of the things she's accused of is inappropriate use of an electronic.
Really?
Meaning those funky text
Sexting.
Messages. But what's interesting in this case is that the family is kind of sympathetic with Miss Jones. In fact, they left the courtroom together. They're a couple. They're dating.
Yeah.
It's serious, people.
He had to be feeling like Tupac. He had to be feeling like Tupac walking out the courtroom. What a player. What a true player.
Oh, my God.
Okay, now this right here, take the cake.
Oh, yeah.
Pull that picture up.
This is our story called Crazy Eyes.
Yeah.
Crazy Eyes is a segment we're going to do every week where we just identify pretty much the craziest dude that we can find. This guy.
You see this right here? This is what I like to call some ass.
Doodle. That's a 21-month-old donkey that belonged to a Florida man, Carlos Romero. Okay, he got busted for having donkey sex. And he was charged with a misdemeanor in Ocala, Florida. But he throws Ocala and the entire Sunshine State under the bus. He calls it backwards towards zoophilia. They're just not down with the plane that Carlos is.
He looked like the dude from Lord of the Rings who was one of the little, don't he look like him?
Yeah, what's that guy's name? He does kind of look like him. Scroll down, because there's more outrageous stuff. I mean, so he gets busted for animal sex and then has the nads to say they're just not really down. They don't understand zoophilia.
This dude's name, what's his name?
His name is Carlos Romero.
Carlos, you freak.
Freak.
You
This is
freak.
crazy doodle eyes. Go all the way to the bottom. It actually even gets a little bit worse.
Where?
No, go up a little bit. This is the thing. Okay. He says, I've been having sex with horses since 18, but didn't feel Doodle was ready since she's blooming into maturity. He has like real feelings for things. So his bail's been set at $2,000. Keep going down. And towards the bottom, and he's saying, I want my donkey back. I spent $500 and that's my donkey.
That's my ass.
That's my ass.
That's my ass.
But the backward state of Florida,
look at him. He's like
its infinite wisdom.
Look at him. He's a donkey
has
pimp.
decided. I mean, PETA must be going crazy. Can you imagine? Doodle is so cute.
Wow.
Doodle has already been traumatized.
Man,
I can see a whole spin-off horror movie about Doodle's revenge.
Talkapolis, baby. You better get the app.
That's right.
You better download. I told y'all last time, download it. Quit watching on Facebook. Don't quit watching on Facebook, but download it so I can start getting some money.
And we hope you've enjoyed this public service, and you will avoid the various characters that we've showed you here today at all costs. Microcasting for your city, Talkapolis.